What drives a person to become a serial killer? What twisted psyche compels them to repeat such heinous acts? Today, we delve into the life of one such individual, the infamous Ted Bundy. Born on November 24, 1946 in Burlington, Vermont, Theodore Robert Bundy was a child like any other, or so it seemed. Yet, beneath the facade of normality, a darker nature lurked. A charming and charismatic individual, Bundy would use these traits to a sinister end. In the early 1970s, a gruesome series of murders commenced. Young women in the prime of their lives began to disappear. The method was chilling in its cunning. Bundy would often feign injury or impersonate authority figures to ensnare his unsuspecting victims. The exact number of Bundy's victims remains unknown, but estimates hover between 30 and 36 lives cut short. His macabre trail led him across many states, from Washington to Utah, Colorado, and finally Florida. Bundy was a chameleon, blending into the crowd and manipulating those around him. Despite his evasion tactics, his reign of terror came to an end in 1975, when he was finally apprehended. Once in the hands of the law, Bundy's manipulative prowess came to the fore. He represented himself during his trials, attempting to exploit the legal system to his advantage. The evidence stacked against him was overwhelming, from eyewitness testimonies to hair and fiber analysis, even bite marks on his victims. This led to his conviction for multiple murders and several death sentences. Bundy's trials were a media circus, with his charm and intelligence adding to his notoriety. His face and name became a chilling symbol of the darkness that can hide within a seemingly ordinary person. Appeals were made, but justice would not be swayed. On January 24, 1989, at Florida State Prison, Bundy met his end in the electric chair. Yet even in death, Bundy's specter continues to haunt. His life and crimes remain a subject of fascination and study, a chilling reminder of the complexity of the human psyche. Psychologists, criminologists, and true crime enthusiasts continue to dissect Bundy's personality, attempting to understand what drove him to commit such monstrous acts. Today we've unraveled the life of Ted Bundy, from his seemingly ordinary birth to his chilling execution. We've examined his crimes, his trials, and his death, diving into the psyche of one of America's most notorious serial killers. The question remains, what truly makes a person turn into a serial killer? The answer might be as complex and elusive as the individuals themselves.